Right, we're getting some more breaking news coming in. Jordan, thank you for that. According to reports, missiles are said to be launched by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps towards Israel at this point in time. Sumit Peer did have a point. He raised his hand. Sumit, once again, the conflict is getting a lot more complicated at this point in time. Is Israel right in its preemptive attacks? The world is calling it preemptive because so far just the enrichment of uranium cannot qualify as a threat to Israel. But Israel has also maintained that they're not enriching uranium beyond a certain point because they want to keep these applications to a civilian level. What is the truth here? And was it a charade that Iran went around speaking to a number of powerful countries in the world, trying to show them that they do not want nuclear proliferation?
We need this all bluff of this is the biggest Iranian bluff and the joke. As I told you, the Fardo facility is there to make the bomb. This IR6 centrifuges are used to enrich from 60 to 90. There is no peaceful purpose at 90. When you take a U-235 and make it to 90 at 60% enrichment to 90, it is from bomb only, nothing else. For your peaceful purposes, what the International Atomic Energy Agency gave you is, I think you need 3.12 kilograms of uranium. You are having 408 kilograms of uranium enriched to 60%. That's obviously for a bomb. That is not for making power or making this nuclear medicine. This is not used for that. So this all facade is there. And look, having nukes is a different issue. But when your leader comes and says, I want to annihilate Israel, I want to wipe out Israel, I want to wipe Jews out of planet Earth, there no Jew can live, the Qiyamah or the din of Qiyamah will not come. And if you don't believe me, look what was Ted Cruz saying today. Ted Cruz today morning was saying their plan is to kill as many Jews as possible in one go. That's why they want the nukes. And they've been very clear on that. We want to wipe out Israel. Why? The only mistake of Israel is you're 1600 kilometers away from me. Because you are Jews and because my faith says Jews have to be wiped out. And because you're Jews, you need to die. Your families need to die. Because my faith says so. This is crazy. This is atrocious what is happening. You can't let world be run by a mullah wearing a black cape and giving sermons who will live and who will die. Look, before, at the time of Shah, he might have all the problems with the Shah, but he was not like, I want a civilization to go. Jews are a civilization. Israel is a civilization. And they call them Yahud. If they start with Yahud tomorrow they will come to Hanud. Hasn't Khamenei said there is a problem, in Gaza and in Kashmir, Muslims are not treated well? Hasn't he tweeted on that? He has tweeted on that. So if you have a regime who believes in getting weapons for mass murder, getting weapons to kill people because you are from a different faith, getting weapons to kill people because I don't like your civilization for any matter, or my religion doesn't permit it. I mean, you can have your religion at your home, but that doesn't mean you start going killing people. So there, the regime becomes dangerous, and it is not once. They have said it multiple times. And even, there was what Mr. Ted Cruz mentioned was one ace nuclear scientist of Israel. What do you know what did he said as his last word? He said, when I will die, write this on my tomb. You know what was that? I killed so many Jews. I mean, that is the kind of regime you're fighting with. That's the kind of mentality you're fighting with. Otherwise, they have nothing in common. They're 1600 kilometers away. So when this mentality is there, that's why Israel says, we are in an existential crisis. And let me tell you, sir, if they settle with Israel, which they will never be.
But Sumit, the comparison is also made, sorry to interject, that, all right, there is a country that wants the annihilation of Jews, but there's also Pakistan, which does not recognize Israel, is armed nuclear, has also professed its love and support to Iran. Why not target them?
You see, Pakistan remains our problem, and what we have done in Operation Sindoor, I think half of their sites are not working today. We have broken the command and control of Pakistan, and in due course of time, we have to do what we have to do with Pakistan. That remains our problem. Look, if Pakistan doesn't openly come and has never said that I will wipe out all the Hindus with a nuclear bomb, but Khamenei comes and says that openly. He has said that numerous times. Even 2 days back, he said, I'll ensure that the Zionist regime is wiped out. He doesn't mince his words. He's very clear. I have a bomb for them. I want to do that. And look, Vineet, if you're done with Israel, which you will never be, then who's the next target? United States of America? India? You can be anybody, because for them, we all are infidels. Who doesn't believe in Islam, and especially Shiite form of Islam, is infidel, and infidels have to be wiped out. The Jews may be, or Yahuds may be the number one target, Hanuts may be number 2 or number 3. So even when Jews are gone, just for God forbid, this will never happen, then who is the next target? Do you think these jihadis are going to sit back at home and do nothing? They will identify the next target. Doesn't America know today, if there is no Israel, Europe and America will have to face the music. It is the Israel who's protecting America and Europe from all this. And if they are not able to control them, if Israel, God forbid, falls tomorrow, they will come to your doorstep because they believe in this jihad. They believe in, what you call Islamic hegemony and rule of the world. They believe in everybody is infidel and must die. And there's a regime who is in power with that. They have an army. They are trying to get nukes. They have missiles. Remember those underground missile streets which they have shown? And there are three major facilities beneath Ashwakhan, then this, Natanz and Kurd. And the third facility, which we've been talking about, they were there to make a nuclear bomb. If they didn't have nuclear facilities, what was this third facility about? This doesn't do anything else. Why are IR-6 centrifuges there for?
Right.
It is very clear what do they want to do. And this regime cannot threaten anybody's civilization. They are threatening a civilization.
Okay, let me